Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. It's Shaida Nasreen here. I hope you are fit and fine by the grace of Allah Almighty. This is third lecture of English for the students of class 9. Students, in this lecture you will learn the grammar topics, adverbs, infinitives, gerunds and conditional type 3 given in unit 6. After learning these grammar topics, you will be able to attempt exercises given on page 70 of your textbook, including exercise A, B, C, D, E and F. Open your books, page 69. First topic of grammar is adverbs. Well, you know that adverbs are important part of speech. Let's define first what adverbs are. A word that modifies the meaning of a verb, an adjective, or another adverb is called an adverb. So, students, you can see that there are three parts of this definition. First of all, an adverb modifies the meaning of a verb. Let's just study this part through this example. She was singing beautifully at a concert last Sunday. Now, look at these three words, beautifully, at a concert, last Sunday. What are they doing here? What is their function here? They are adding to the meaning, or they are intensifying, or they are modifying the word singing, which is verb here. She was singing beautifully at a concert last Sunday. So these three words are adverbs. Now let's come to the other domain of adverbs. An adverb also modifies an adjective. Just look at this simple example. She is very beautiful. Beautiful is an adjective. And what is the function of very here? Yes, very is modifying the word beautiful. So what is very? Yes, an adverb. Let's come to the third part of this definition. An adverb also modifies another adverb. He speaks so rudely. In this example, rudely, what is rudely? Yes, it in itself is an adverb because it is modifying the word speaks. And what is the function of so here? Yes, it is intensifying or modifying or adding to the meaning of word rudely, an adverb. So this so is an adverb which is modifying rudely. Now come to this one. Adverbs usually come in the following positions in a sentence. Before explaining this point, I think you must know that there are different types of adverbs. Adverbs of place, time, manner, degree, and quality. Now, when there are two or more than two adverbs in a sentence and they are coming after a verb, usually they follow the order MPT. Adverbs of manner come first, followed by adverbs of place and adverbs of time. Now students, I hope it would be clear to you now. There are two exercises given on page 70 relevant to this topic. Try to attempt those exercises. The same page, next topic on this page is infinitives. Look at these sentences. You are free to go to your masjid. B. He made the people work. In these sentences, the highlighted words to go and work, they have no subject and they are not being used as main verb of the sentence. So we call them infinitives because they are not main verbs, rather they are non-conjugated form of the verb. Structure of infinitives is to and first form of verb. This is basic structure of infinitives. Look here, to go. In second sentence, to is not used. So how can you recognize that it is an infinitive? In that case, just keep in mind that it is not the main verb in this sentence. The main verb is made here. Now coming towards gerunds. What are gerunds? A gerund is that form of the verb which ends in ing, and it is first form of verb always that takes ing, and it has the function of a noun. It is second condition of being a gerund. First it should take ing with verb, first form of verb, and secondly it is must for it that it should function like a noun. In the given example, in each example, painting is being used as a noun. So look at the structure of gerund, first form of verb plus ing with ing, and it acts as a noun. In these sentences, painting is a good fun. I like painting and my favorite hobby is painting. The word painting does the work of a noun forming the subject, object and complement of the sentence. It is the position of the word painting that labels it at the subject, the object and complement of the sentence. Students, I hope the concept of infinitives and gerunds is clear to you now, and you can attempt the exercises C and D on next page of your book. The next topic, conditionals type 3. You have already learnt about conditionals type 1 in unit 1, students. Try to recall what you have learnt. First of all, I would like to know what are the conditional sentences. Yes, the conditional sentences indicate us a possible condition and its probable result. It means that the expected actions depend on a condition. In conditional sentences, there are two types of clauses. One is if clause and the second one is the main clause. If clause is also called conditional clause and it is depending on the main clause. Now, let's talk about type 3 conditional sentences. Conditionals of this type say that something did not happen because a certain condition was not fulfilled. For that reason, they are also called as unfulfilled condition or unreal past because the action has happened in the past and there is no chance of happening it again. Look at the example. Had we paid heed to his warnings and advice, we would not have got entangled into petty pursuits that have brought forth only disunity and disharmony among our ranks. Now, just to focus on the structure of conditional type 3. Look here. the main clause. The main clause would use would plus have and past participle. Past participle means third form of verb. And if clause will make use of past perfect. Just to explain it with more rather simple examples, this is main clause. She would have become. Would have and past participle. Would have become a teacher if she had gone to university. If clause is making use of past perfect. And second sentence, if they had studied, they would have passed the exam. Both clauses are following the same structure. Students, after learning about conditionals type 3, I hope it would be easier for you now to attempt exercises E and E on page 70. Now, practice all grammar exercises. Stay home, stay safe and stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.